Now, I know for you at home, many of you, just like me, have goals that you haven't achieved, and you have dreams that haven't been realized. I know because I've been there too. But I've learned that with Mind Master, your subconscious mind can hold the key to achieving those goals and turning your dreams into reality.
That's true, Kristen. That's why medical doctors, natural healers, personal development coaches are using and recommending Mind Master like crazy. They understand the power of your mind. Now, there was a study done by a Dr. Hall Becker, a scientist and former member of Tulane University medical staff. Now, what he did was he fed weight loss patients subliminal messages. And here's what he found. The patients who received the subliminal messages, not only did they lose weight faster, they kept it off. But here's the amazing part. They continued to lose weight even after his study was over. Now try that with your diet and exercise program.
So it was kind of like the subliminal messages rewired the brain.
Yes, and you can read part of that study on mindmaster.tv.
Now, we've talked a little bit about how personal development coaches and medical doctors are actually using Mind Master as a form of treatment. Now, let's hear from a psychiatrist in Chicago about how he uses Mind Master, both for his practice and for himself.
Being a psychiatrist for the last 16 years, I have to say that Mind Master is a real breakthrough in the area of personal development. Even though you may not consciously recognize that there's an image on the screen, it still registers. You have total control. You're not at the mercy of what someone else thinks you need. I wanted to work on weight loss, so I was able to paste some pictures of what I wanted to look like, and combined with the affirmations to help me control my eating, reduce stress eating, help decrease my desire and cravings for certain foods. It seemed to be an almost effortless process to lose the weight I wanted to lose. What's great about it, and what I tell my clients about it, is it doesn't take any extra time out of your day. We're all at the computer several hours a day, checking emails. It's just something you could integrate in your daily life that takes literally no time. To me, it's one of the best investments I've ever made.
When I hear that a psychiatrist with years of experience is using the Mind Master program for his patients and for himself, I mean, that speaks volumes to me.
There was another study done by a Dr. Lloyd Silverman, a psychologist at New York University. Now, this doctor did testing for over 20 years. And in one of the studies, he took 40 groups of subjects who were trying to quit smoking. And what he found was the smokers who received the subliminal messages, 1 month after the study, 66% of them were non-smokers compared to 13% of the control group. The control group received a placebo, 66% compared to 13%. That's a 5 times higher success rate in being able to quit smoking, according to a study.
And now there are several written testimonials on the website from people who reprogrammed their minds and were able to quit smoking. We had one call in to tell us more about it.
My experience with Mind Master has been wonderful. I used to smoke close to about 2 packs a day, and since I started your program, in the first month I started noticing that I don't have much cravings for the nicotine, and I stopped smoking since. I've been free of smoking for the past 6 to 8 months already. I would recommend Mind Master to the general public mainly because it is chemical-free, no drugs, and most importantly, it helps you do everything on your own. And I think it's the healthiest thing that you can find out there. I really owe a lot to Mind Master because it made me a better person and it changed my life.
What an incredible story. Now, what makes Mind Master so powerful is the ability to customize the program. So if you're on a diet or following an exercise program or even trying to quit smoking, you can use Mind Master to supplement those activities, right?
Exactly. Mind Master gives you over 100 categories to choose from, and you can create your own category in a matter of seconds. That's how user-friendly the program is.
Now, I'm sure there are people out there thinking, I'm interested, but I'm not a computer person, and they're afraid. So how easy is Mind Master to use? In fact, can you show us how easy it is to use and how it works?
Sure. It's very user-friendly. Now, all you do is click on the program, and you select the category in which you want to see life-changing results. There's over 100 categories to choose from. The program comes with the affirmations, and you can edit those, you can personalize them. You can literally select from billions of images, and then all we do is hit the start button, and the affirmations will start to flash on your screen as you see here. These are slowed down for demonstration purposes. You can have them flash once a minute. You can have them flash so fast that you don't see them, and that's the point. And if you don't find your own category, all you do is hit the new button, and you create your own category in a matter of seconds.
Now, what I find fascinating is that the subconscious mind works in pictures. And with MindMaster, the great thing is that you can add images. So you're sending the subconscious messages in a language that it understands.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, and your subconscious mind communicates with you in pictures. You dream in pictures, for example. So let's say you think of losing weight. Well, one of the images that may come to your mind are of you going out and buying that dress you've always wanted. Or if you have health issues, you may picture yourself being happy and healthy. So with MindMaster, you're communicating with your subconscious mind in a language that it understands. You're in complete control of the program, not the advertisers.
And there's another interesting story on your website from a woman who writes in talking about how she spent hundreds of dollars on a TV celebrity doctor course, and it was ineffective for her. But then she tried MindMaster, and that worked. She was able to release this emotional baggage that she'd been carrying around for 30-some years, and that worked, and TV celebrity doctor not so much.
Kristen, we receive stories like that all the time. Now, I'm sure that celebrity doctor has a great course. Imagine using MindMaster in conjunction with that celebrity doctor's course, or in conjunction with your current diet and exercise program.
Now, a combination like that would be unstoppable. Now, we've talked about this once before, but what about those skeptics out there saying, MindMaster isn't going to work for me? What would you say to them?
Kristen, I don't blame people if they're skeptical. I mean, there's a lot of junk programs out there, and we have to break through the clutter in order to give our customers a great program. I would say try MindMaster for $1. We've made the program affordable for everyone. Go to the website, read the success stories from the medical doctors and the personal development coaches who are using and recommending MindMaster themselves. Read real success stories from people all around the world who are experiencing life-changing results. Let me give you an example. John Daly, and we're not talking about the golfer here in case you're
I was
wondering,
that, yes.
had stress, anger, and anxiety issues. Tried hypnosis, which he paid $300 for, by the way, didn't work. Tried counseling, didn't work. Tried MindMaster, stress and anxiety way down. Hasn't had an anger issue in over 6 months. Now that's amazing. Kristen, we received a success story from the light heavyweight boxing champion of the world. Didn't even know he was using MindMaster until he wrote into us. Now he's using it, recommending it to all his friends, and here's what he has to say. And again, this is a light heavyweight boxing champion of the world. Your product could possibly be used to change the direction and course of an entire nation of people. Now, what he means by that is you now have access to one of the greatest creative forces known to man. You now have direct access to the power of your subconscious mind. Now, just recently, before we filmed this show, he defended his world championship title, and he won. And I'm proud to say he's using MindMaster.
Have you tried to stop smoking, lose weight, or eliminate other bad habits only to fail? The truth is that your subconscious mind could be sabotaging your life. Now you can quickly and easily reprogram your mind using personalized subliminal affirmations and images that flash on your PC while you're using it. Sound too good to be true? Think again. This proven technology is so powerful that the US and British governments do not allow TV advertisers to use it without your knowledge. But it is completely safe and effective for personal use. Gain confidence, reduce pain and stress, increase wealth, achieve goals. Over 100 ways to see real results fast. Now you can try MindMaster for only $1. Log on to www.mindmaster.tv today and experience powerful changes in your behavior and mindset. Subliminal technology is scientifically proven in over 60 studies, including studies at University College of London and other major universities, and is used by millions worldwide. MindMaster is so powerful that medical doctors, top personal development coaches, therapists, and natural healers are using it themselves and recommending it. Watch our demo and see why people around the world are calling MindMaster one of the world's most powerful personal development programs. Log on now and receive 3 MP3 subliminal audio downloads. Each is 45 minutes long and includes rapid weight loss, millionaire mindset, and the law of attraction, which you may have heard about in The Secret. Also, get 30 best-selling success ebooks. All are yours free to keep when you try MindMaster for only $1. But you must log on now This is a limited time offer. With MindMaster, you have the potential to change your life forever. Master your future with MindMaster.
It changed my life.
You'll become a believer.
It works. It truly works.
I can't say that anything has helped me as much as MindMaster has helped me.
I think it works. I've seen results.
MindMaster is #1, and it always will be.